Hello, you're watching Hornbill TV's Northeast Express. The Imphal Airport Authority has informed that all foreign nationals arriving in or intending to visit Manipur must obtain a protected area permit or restricted area permit in accordance with guidelines issued by the Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India. According to the advisory, RAP is mandatory for entry into and stay in all areas of Manipur, and foreign visitors have been urged to strictly comply with the requirement to avoid inconvenience during travel. The airport authority stated that applications for RAP must be submitted online through the EFRRO portal well in advance of the proposed visit. Foreign nationals arriving without the required permit may face delays, penalties, or other action at the airport, it cautioned. The advisory further requested all concerned to adhere to the prescribed instructions and Government of India guidelines to ensure smooth and hassle-free travel for international visitors to the state. The information, the authority added, may be shared widely to facilitate awareness among foreign travelers planning visits to Manipur. Ajay Kumar Bhalla, Governor of Manipur, on Sunday graced the Sports Meet cum 92nd anniversary celebrations of the Mao Students Union at Punannamai in Senapati district. Organized under the theme Empowering the Future Through Sports, the event marked the establishment of MSU in 1933 and its more than 9 decades of service to society. The governor also unveiled a commemorative monolith on the occasion. Addressing the gathering, Governor Bhalla said the program conveyed a strong message of solidarity, encouragement and national support, reaffirming a shared commitment to equitable development, expanded opportunities and lasting harmony across Manipur. Highlighting Senapati district's rich cultural heritage and vast untapped potential in agriculture, horticulture, traditional crafts, sports and ecotourism, he reiterated the state government's commitment to unlocking this potential through focused development programs. The program witnessed participation from students, athletes, community leaders, representatives of various civil society organizations and members of the public, and featured cultural performances reflecting the region's rich cultural diversity.
Theme: Empowering the Future Through Sports. Chief Guest: Sri Ajay Kumar Bala, Honorable Governor of Manipur.
On behalf of Mao Students Union, I extend a very warm and respectful welcome to you all to the Mao Students Union Sports Meet cum 92nd Anniversary Celebration 2025. Its timeless motto, sacrifice and progress, marked as an ancestral spiritual origin of the Naga generation and cultural preservation.
Students gathered here this very morning.
Of happiness, and Honorable MLA explained that despite the crisis, this is a place where all communities have been meeting, playing, merrymaking, living. I mean, that's the real integration on a sports arena and in such a beautiful surrounding. I just wanted to say that besides the sunrise this side, we have a moon in the opposite side. So that adds to the beauty of the place. It's a real pleasure to be here on this occasion of sports meet and the 92nd anniversary of Mao Student Union. I don't think in our history of looking at student unions in India, at least we'll have any student union that old. So I extend my greetings to Mao Students Union, the Central Organizing Committee, the participants and all members of the community gathered here today. You were established way back in 1933, as was mentioned. So, I mean, the union has survived for 9 decades. Must have seen the history over a long period of time, over different agitations, different kind of things have happened over the 9 decades, and have played a commendable role in shaping disciplined, responsible, and socially conscious youth. Guided by its motto, sacrifice and progress, the union has actually stood as a pillar of student leadership, educational advancement, and cultural continuity within the Mao Naga community. Senapati today sends a powerful message of solidarity, encouragement, and national support. It strengthens our collective resolve to build a future where development is equitable, opportunities are abundant.
The 140th Foundation Day of the Indian National Congress was marked by a sharp and belligerent attack on the Bharatiya Janata Party during a function held at Manipur Congress Bhavan on Sunday. Former Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam accused the BJP-led government of mismanaging Manipur and pushing the state towards fragmentation, alleging that BJP members and MLAs were themselves advocating division. He said the suffering of the people was a direct consequence of the ruling party's policies. Gai Khangam asserted that peaceful coexistence has always been the core idea of Manipur, which he said was upheld repeatedly during the Congress regime but has now been seriously affected. He also criticized the renaming of the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme, calling it unfortunate and stating that 80% of the country still belongs to rural areas. Addressing the gathering, CLP leader O. Ibobi Singh stressed the inseparable nature of Manipur's hill and valley region, stating that the valley alone cannot be termed Manipur, just as the hills alone cannot represent the state. Speaking on the occasion, Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee President K. Megachandra Singh alleged that democratic institutions have been weakened during the BJP regime.
Set up on that day. So we hope the next time will definitely Congress, both at the center and the state, Congress will serve the entire country of India.
So do you think that in 2027 election, Congress
long journey of this Congress deliver independence and the Constitution of India, and in fact it is not the end. We will continue our struggle for delivering the justice to the people, for the farmers, for the women, for the youths across the nations as well as across the state. We stand for unity in diversity. But if we have different communities, religions, caste, creed across the state, we stand for unity. And this is what our forefather, is founder of our Congress.
The National Green Tribunal, Eastern Zone Bench, Kolkata, has ordered an immediate halt to all construction activities related to the controversial Tiger Road Ring Road project cutting across forest and hill areas of Manipur, citing serious environmental concerns and violations of statutory safeguards. The order follows a petition filed on August 20th by the Coordination Committee on Manipur Integrity. Kokomi spokesperson Khuraija Mathauba is the petitioner in the case. Passing the order on December 23rd, a bench comprising Justice Arjun Kumar Tyagi and Ishwar Singh invoked the precautionary principle under Section 20 of the NGT Act 2010 and restrained any further construction until the next hearing scheduled for February 2nd, 2026. The tribunal further directed the Chief Secretary of Manipur to issue strict instructions to all district magistrates and superintendent of police of the 6 concerned districts to ensure full compliance with the order and prevent any continuation of construction work. In the petition, Athoba alleged that the so-called Tiger Road running through forest and hill areas in districts including Churachandpur, Kangpokpi, None and Ukhrul was being constructed without mandatory environmental clearance, forest clearance or no objection certificates. Kokomi claimed that inputs obtained from the Directorate of Environment and Climate Change, Forest Department and Rural Engineering Department confirmed that no statutory approvals had been granted for the project. Satellite imagery placed before the tribunal was also cited as corroborating unauthorized construction in ecologically sensitive zones. Athoba described the road as an illicit route allegedly being misused for illegal activities, posing serious environmental and security risks to the state's fragile hill ecology. Welcoming the tribunal's intervention, Kokomi termed the order a victory, stating that it vindicates long-standing concerns over unchecked and unlawful construction in Manipur's forest area amid the ongoing crisis in the state. The tribunal noted that despite multiple opportunities, the Chief Secretary had failed to submit the required preliminary report, prompting the bench to allow a final 4-week adjournment while simultaneously imposing a complete construction freeze. A copy of the order has been directed to be served on the Chief Secretary through email and speed post for immediate compliance.
This press release is regarding the recent order passed by the Honorable Court of the National Green Tribunal, Eastern Zone Bench, which was held in Kolkata. And this case is regarding the issue of an illegal road which has been constructed in the hill areas of Manipur without any approval from the competent authority over the past couple of months. And the first petition was filed on behalf of the Kokomi by myself, Praja Mathoba Singh, in this construction of illegal roads, because this road is not meant for the welfare and development of the state of Manipur. This is completely illegal and it has been constructed discreetly without the knowledge of the people as well as the approval of the competent authority. So this road has been being used over time and again by several, illicit businessmen and drug traffickers and narco-terrorist groups who have been operating in the area for quite some time, and they have been using this route for transportation of illicit opium poppy drugs from across the Myanmar as well as from the Manipur to other part of the nation of the country. And this route has also been used for trafficking of illegal arms as well, and also trafficking of other illicit business commodities. So we want this road to be completely blocked or stopped or cancelled, this project, so that and above that, we want the Honorable Court to hold those responsible accountable and compensate in appropriate manner, so that the affected environmental concern be recovered well in time and for the betterment of the future of the state of Manipur in terms of ecology and environment. Thank you. I think our learned council is also here, and we are also planning in our next hearing. We will definitely request the Honorable Court to pass another order directing the district authorities and the state authorities to permanently close these roads, and concerned relevant departments like the forest as well as the environment be directed to take initiatives to rejuvenate and recover from the damage that has been done by the construction of this road illegally, so that new plantation of trees and necessary.
Manipur police and other security forces continued search operations and area domination in fringe and vulnerable areas across various districts of the state as part of sustained efforts to curb extortion and criminal activities. Police said intelligence-based combing, cordon and search operations are being carried out extensively across Manipur. Meanwhile, on December 28th, security forces arrested 6 active cadres of Pre-Pak from different locations under Nongpok Sekmai Police Station, Imphal East District. The arrested persons have been identified as Moirangthem Boboy Singh alias Langam of Yai Ripok, Kakmayai Mayai Lekai, Thudam Tomba Singh alias Thengain Naba of Soibam Lekai Khalabung Lerak, Konsam Roman Kumar Singh alias Samitpa of Iroi Semba Mayai Lekai, Laistram Nanao Singh, alias Lukoi of Itam Nungoi, Takhelambam Kishan Singh, alias Nanao of Chanam Santrok Maning Lekai, and Takhelambam Washington Singh, alias Ibungo of Chanam Santrok Maning Lekai. From their possession, security forces recovered 1 double-barrel gun, 2 mobile phones and 2 SIM cards. In another operation on the same day, security forces arrested 2 more active pre-park Pro G5 cadres from Yairipok Pechi under Yairipok Police Station, Thubal district. They are identified as Lantham Poiraiton Mete, alias Lanthauba of Chanam Santrok Awang Lekai, and Chirom Rostam Singh, alias Chiromba of Kongba Laikhuram Lerak. In yet another case, following an investigation into the missing and subsequent murder of Khaidem O Chauba Devi of Wangwai Mamang Khaidem, Imphal West District, Manipur police arrested 4 persons on December 27th. The arrested individuals are Khaidam Nareshwar Singh, 29, husband of the deceased, Khaidem O Indra, 47, mother-in-law of the deceased, Moirangthem Dhanajit Singh of Langathel, Laikom Bazar, presently residing at Nongpok Kaithal Manbia Wanglekai, and Kananbala Devi, alias Dhaneshwarya Yairipok Wangke. Police said further investigation is underway in both cases and operations against extortion networks and criminal elements will continue across the state. The University Grants Commission has granted approval for the establishment of an Assamese department at the main campus of Assam University in Silchar and has recommended starting the department with 7 teaching faculty members and 2 non-teaching staff. UGC Undersecretary Anju Mohan Golhotra has informed the Undersecretary of the Central Ministry of Education, Jennifer Tirki, through a letter that a permanent expert committee examined the proposal submitted by Assam University and agreed with the justification for opening the department. Earlier, the Ministry of Education had forwarded Assam University's proposal to the UGC on 28th October and it was presented online before the expert committee on 3rd November. Confirming the authenticity of this news, Assam University Vice Chancellor Rajiv Mohan Pant, talking to HornbillTV, said that the university is awaiting the official government order from the ministry.
ये बीच में काफ़ी डिमांड उठी थी कि असम यूनिवर्सिटी है और यहाँ पर असमी डिपार्टमेंट होना चाहिए। हालांकि हमारा यूनिवर्सिटी में पहले से असमी डिपार्टमेंट है, डिपू में है, क्योंकि ये डिमांड बेस्ड है, वहाँ पे ज़्यादा डिमांड है इस कोर्सेज़ की, तो हमने वहाँ पर किया था। पर अभी हमारे पास यूजीसी से एक पत्र आया है जिसमें कि उन्होंने कहा है कि यहाँ पर सिलचर में एक असमी डिपार्टमेंट होना चाहिए। तो हम बहुत खुशी है इस बात की कि यूजीसी ने हमारा जो प्रपोजल है उसको स्वीकार किया और उन्होंने मिनिस्ट्री को सैंक्शन करने के लिए 7 पोस्ट सैंक्शन करने के लिए मिनिस्ट्री को लिखा है और उसमें मिनिस्ट्री इससे पहले कि ये सारी पोस्ट सैंक्शन करे उनको कुछ कंप्लायंस हमें यूनिवर्सिटी की तरफ से देनी है और उस विषय में हम बहुत तत्परता से उस कंप्लायंस को पूरा करेंगे। हम एक मिनिस्ट्री को लिख रहे हैं चिट्ठी कि जो भी कंप्लायंस हमारी तरफ से आवश्यक है वो हम उसको बिल्कुल फास्ट ट्रैक पे करेंगे, युद्ध स्तर पर कंप्लायंस को हम देंगे और इस डिपार्टमेंट को यहाँ खोलने के लिए हम उत्सुक हैं और मिनिस्ट्री जल्दी से जल्दी सैंक्शन करे पोजीशन, तो हम लोग उम्मीद करते हैं कि अगले सेशन से हम यहाँ पर डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ असामी शुरू कर पाएंगे।
प्राय 29 বছৰীয়া এটা সপোন সম্পূৰ্ণ অসমবাসীৰ যে অসম বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ত অসমীয়া বিভাগটো হওক আৰু এই পদক্ষেপৰ বাবে আমি যেটো খবৰ পাইছো যে অসম বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ত এতিয়া অসমীয়া বিভাগটো হ'ব, এই পদক্ষেপৰ বাবে ইউজিসি, অসম চৰকাৰ, কেন্দ্ৰীয় চৰকাৰ লগতে অসম বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ৰ এডমিনিষ্ট্ৰেশ্যনক অশেষ ধন্যবাদ আৰু কৃতজ্ঞতা জ্ঞাপন কৰিছোঁ। এই অসম বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ত অসমীয়া ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্টটো হ'লে যেটো অনৰ্থক কিছুমান বিতৰ্ক চলি থাকে ৰাজনৈতিক প্ৰেক্ষাপটত বৰাক ব্ৰহ্মপুত্ৰ এনে ধৰণৰ সেই বিতৰ্কসমূহ নোহোৱা হ'ব আৰু লগতে এটা সামগ্ৰিক দিশত উন্নয়নৰ প্ৰভাৱে পৰিব। গতিকে অসমীয়া ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্টটো হোৱাটো অত্যন্ত ভাল খবৰ আৰু গুৰুত্বপূৰ্ণ খবৰ। গতিকে সমগ্ৰ অসমবাসীয়ে এই খবৰটোক আদৰণি জনাইছে ইতিমধ্যে আৰু আমিও অসম বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ৰ ছাত্ৰ ছাত্ৰীৰ তৰফৰ পৰা এই পদক্ষেপটোক অশেষ লোৱাৰ বাবে অশেষ ধন্যবাদ আৰু কৃতজ্ঞতা জ্ঞাপন কৰিছোঁ। আৰু দ্বিতীয়তে কেৱল অসমীয়া বিভাগৰ এই নহয় আৰু অন্যান্য বহুত বিভাগ আছে যিসমূহ বিভাগ বৰ্তমানলৈকে অসম বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ত নাই, অসম বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ৰ মূল কেম্পাছত নাই। ধৰি লওক এন্থ্ৰপলজি, ফিজিকেল এডুকেশ্যন, এইসমূহ বিভাগো আমি অসম বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ত হোৱাটো বিচাৰোঁ।
A 33-year-old architect from Assam's Jorhat, Rajat Kamal Bezbarua, has drawn attention for his innovative effort to promote bamboo architecture by building an electronic motorcycle made primarily from bamboo. Bezbarua, who has worked extensively with bamboo since his days as an architecture student, believes the material holds immense potential for sustainable development in Assam and the northeast. Abundantly available in the region, bamboo, according to him, can play a vital role in architecture, tourism and livelihood generation for economically weaker sections. Speaking exclusively to Hornbill TV, Bezbarua said his initiative aims to change the long-held perception of bamboo as the poor man's timber. Drawing inspiration from countries like Indonesia's Bali and regions of South America where bamboo-based architectural structures have been developed, through extensive research, Bezbarua began studying the structural strength of locally available bamboo species. He particularly focused on Bholukaba, known for its high compressive strength. He explained when he was constructing buildings, he realized bamboo can take heavy loads and decided to start with a two-wheeler. The result is a lightweight electric bamboo motorcycle weighing around 25 to 30 kilograms. It is powered by an electric hub motor installed in the rear wheel and currently offers a range of about 20 kilometers. With an increase in battery capacity, the range could be extended to 40 to 60 kilometers, he said. Encouraged by the success of the first prototype, he is now planning to develop a bamboo-based four-wheeler. While it remains to be seen whether the bamboo motorcycle will gain wider acceptance, the initiative has already sparked curiosity and interest among the younger generation, highlighting bamboo's potential as a sustainable and futuristic resource for the region.
Architectural marvels बनाया है, बिल्डिंग बनाया है, मैं भाविलों की बनाया है।
And that was all for this hour's bulletin. For more news and updates, stay tuned to Hornbill TV. Goodbye.